season long, the battles have raged. One by one, champions have risen, each carving their name into history. And tonight, in the final stand, he answered the call. Every pass, every goal, every moment brought him closer to this truth. He is the final piece of this puzzle, the one who sealed the journey and completed the path to the Night of Champions. Hello, ZADOKs. Welcome to the Night of Champions. Actually, you're welcome to the segment of the tournament called Player Stories. Are you ready for your questions?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, congratulations. You just made it to the Night of Champions. How does you feel hearing that?
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. There's so many words I want to use, but I feel like I'm used to using fabulous. I would just say it's fabulous, interesting. I feel so important. I feel so alive. This is something I've desired my whole life. And yeah, I'm here. I'm a champion.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy your experience today in the tournament?
Yeah, actually, super interesting. A couple of folks did not believe, but in the end, it worked. I don't know how, but it just worked.
Okay.
So yeah, thanks.
Looking back at your run in this tournament, what do you think was your toughest challenge you had to overcome to get here?
I think it's toughest challenge. I think it's pressure. I had a whole lot of pressure on my shoulders. My friends, the new faces. And one of the most amazing part of the competition is I don't know anybody, so I don't know their strength. I don't know who's good. I don't know who's bad. I'm just playing and hoping that whoever I face, whoever you are, I'm going to beat you. And that was the most amazing part, the pressure I had to deal with. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What part of your game do you think stood out the most and carried you to victory?
Where I come from, I'm basically known for defensive gameplay. Few goals, but you definitely lose. Few goals, 1-0, 1-1. I just like to defend. It's something I enjoy. I score and then it's a rat game to the end. And I don't know, it just works for me. So I feel like I put that into consideration and it worked for me today. I'm really excited about that. Thank you.
You mentioned where you come from. Where are you coming from, ZADOK?
That's a very serious question though. But it was something I didn't want to, talk about. But, I saw everybody was repping their, background and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm from Calabar, Cross River State, Calabar number. And, I have a whole lot of friends who super intelligent with the game, And yeah, I earned my respect in the South, and I'm trying to do that in the West. So I hope that works. It's working anyway, so yeah, Calabar, I rep Calabar all my days.
Okay. This is the very first season of the Johnny Minutes hosted by Phoenix Sports. What do you think about the tournament overall? The formats, the rules, the atmosphere?
Obviously, you get to hear from a lot of organizations who say they want to empower youths. This is the exact thing they should be doing. You empower with excitement, you empower with passion. You have a lot of people who left their whatever space they were to come and game today, and people added their emotions, they put in their mentally into the game, and yeah, it worked. I saw a couple of folks who were discouraged, but I just hope that I am an evidence that you can keep trying. So, yeah, thank you.
Okay. On a personal level, though, what does it mean to you as a player to have this kind of platform?
I feel like in previous years, I've been very unlucky. I've had certain competitions, played plenty finals, and it just felt like, okay, this guy is just some kind of local champion. He only plays at home, a few first positions, plenty third, plenty second. And yeah, it means a lot to me. It proves that, as long as you keep going at it, consistency pays. That's also all I can say.
Well, we're proud of you too.
Proud of myself.
Now that the full lineup for the Night of Champions is complete, who do you see as your biggest threats? And who do you see as your easiest prey?
Wow, easiest prey. I was watching a competition some weeks ago, and I saw how, I think it was NEAT Champions League competition in Europe, and he then said Tex was his easiest prey, and he got whipped. So I don't know about saying easiest prey, but I think somebody I'm looking up to, challenging one-on-one is, I like Fola. Like I said, I like Fola. I like his gameplay. He's actually very mature, very composed. And I think that's one of the things I've been able to infuse into my game from him. Yeah, Fola, to say most challenging, if I may say. Easiest prey, I don't think anybody who made it to the Night of Champions is an easy prey, so I'll leave it at that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
If you had to drop one line warning to other champions watching this right now, what would you tell them?
Aside from, your fame and how everybody knows how good you are, don't underestimate anybody. So if anybody made it to the champions, the Night of Champions, obviously they are no underdogs. So that's just all I'll say. Yeah.
Tonight, ZADOK closed the chapter of the Journey Minis, but this is just the gateway to something greater. The Night of Champions, where the elites of the elites collide, where only true champions belong. And now, ZADOK steps forward, ready to prove that his reign has only just begun.